Hello, Sam from Sound on Sound magazine here. I'm at the NAMM show in Anaheim, California. I'm with Brendan from MOTU. Hey, Brendan.
How you doing, Sam? Good. How about you?
Yeah, very good. Thank you. Having a good show.
Great show so far. Day 4, we made it. So,
Excellent. Yes,
all right.
only 25% of the show remaining.
That's right. Yep.
So we're standing in front of your product launch for the show, which is the new M series interfaces. Now, these are, I think, probably the most affordable and most portable interfaces in the MOTU range.
Absolutely. They quite literally are the most affordable and the most portable. The M2 and the M4, the M2 being a 2-in, 2-out USB-C bus-powered interface, and the M4 being a 4-in, 4-out USB-C bus-powered interface.
Wow. So they look pretty slick, and you've got these fancy meters on the front.
That's right. Yeah. So we have this beautiful LED display right here on both units, obviously reflecting the 2-in, 2-out and the 4-in, 4-out on here.
So both of them seem to have 2 mic pre's, is that right?
Correct.
So what's the additional I/O on the M4?
So the additional I/O is on the back of the M4. It'll be a little bit hard to see from here. You can see the additional 1/4-inch line inputs, the additional 1/4-inch line outputs, and then, of course, the mirroring RCA outputs on the back as well.
Oh, that's an interesting choice. What made you decide to go with RCA as a format?
I think that we really wanted to also appeal to the DJ crowd and people that are hooking up to DJ equipment still using RCA stuff. Yeah.
Oh, cool. So these are Mac and Windows compatible?
Correct. They are plug and play on Mac, but we do have an optional Mac driver. And then for PC users, it does require the driver. Yeah.
And on USB 2, bus powering was often a bit of a limitation in terms of what you could do. Is there more flexibility with that with USB 3?
Well, they are USB 2, but they are just a USB-C connection. With this low channel count, it really doesn't matter between USB 2 and USB 3. In terms of latency, we've really narrowed it down to a pretty fantastic round-trip latency, 2.5 milliseconds.
And you can still run microphones with the full phantom power
Absolutely.
current
Yep.
over bus
Absolutely.
powering. Excellent. So what sort of availability are we looking at here? When will they be out?
They are already out. They were shipping in November, I believe. So go to your local dealer and pick one up.
And how much do they cost?
So the M2 runs for $169, while the M4 runs for $219.
Well, very competitive.
Very competitive, and not just the interfaces themselves, but they come with Ableton Live Lite and MOTU's new Performer Lite, which is a reimagining of the original Performer that predated Digital Performer, as well as tons of VIs and sampled loops and stuff like that.
Wow, the complete package. Thanks,
complete
Brendan.
package. We want people to just to buy one of these things and just get up and running right away. So
awesome. Thanks, Brendan.
No
Good
problem.
to talk.
Have a good one.